Right, let's hop into game. Let's do whatever we need to do. You taking him out for a walk? You go for a walk? He's so excited. The skin suit is sticking. Skin suit is sticking well today. You're quite right. Right, we were in the mountains, Orzama. What do we have to do? We're in Orzama. We've got so much to fucking do. Seek out the lords of the assembly, the leadership of all the assembly. Killed Jarvia and eliminating most of her. The evidence linking the. It's time to return to Vartag. No, we're not going to Vartag. Time to return to Harrowmount. Because I did a boo-boo, didn't I? Remember, we did a full boo-boo.
News of the hour. Lord Harrowmount endorsed by the Honorable Grey Warden.
Yep, I did that. This is where we need to go. We need to go and see American Zaid.
Again, Balin seems to be one step ahead. I thank you for helping me remove Jarvia, but it seems Balin spread rumors that it was I who raised her in the first place. To help with your troops, I will require your assistance one last time. Do you know anything of the Paragon Branca?
I've heard the name.
Branca is a paragon, the only one we have been blessed with in 4 generations. 2 years ago, she took her entire house into the deep roads on a mad quest to uncover ancient secrets.
Oh, that's all we needed to go do.
Were she to return
Deep
and
roads.
endorse someone for the throne?
Okay, we can do
the assembly would
that.
be honor-bound to
We can do
accept their
that.
wishes.
Okay, we'll get you thrown over
My
from
men
Branca.
traced
Yes,
Branca's
yes.
disappearance to
Yes,
an
this is
ancient
where we were.
crossroads known as Caradin's Cross. It is many miles below where we normally venture, but I can provide a map to lead you there. Just enter the deep roads through the mines.
Absolutely,
Thank
I will.
you again, and may the ancestors guide your steps.
No worries. No worries, American Zaid. Who is also a dwarf. It's very convoluted.
It will be...
Right. Oh, I need to, hang on, I need to switch out a party member.
Oh, blast it.
Oh, hang on.
Horse feathers.
Pigeon crap.
I didn't know they did this!
Yes, indeed.
Gotta have Morrigan. Gotta have Morrigan for reasons of trailer. She looked so different in that trailer. I'm really excited to find out what happens to Morrigan and her story. I definitely watched the trailer and then started getting like things for breakdowns and then got maybe a slight spoiler. And I was like, no, gotta go and do something. Gotta go and check it out, something else. Hang on, where am I going? Where is this? Dusttown. I don't want to go to Dusttown. I want to go to the other one. I think it's this side. Or like, as we all know, this happens at the end of Dragon Age Inquisition, and I was like, no!
The deep roads are home to the Darkspawn now. Oddly, they're supposed to be safer to travel during a blight.
Okay.
Stranger, have you seen a Grey Warden hereabouts? I've been privy to the rumor that he, or was that she? You understand this was many mugs ago, was searching for Branca on Lord Harrowmount's own command.
I am the Grey Warden, and that would be she.
Well, if you're the best they got, then standards must have fallen way down.
Oh.
But I suppose that would account for an elf being down here. Say, could I ask you a favor?
Charming. That's how you butter someone up to ask them for help?
Name's Ogren. And if you've ever heard of me before, it's probably all been about how I piss ale and kill little boys who look at me wrong. And that's mostly true. But the part they never say is how I'm the only one still trying to save our only paragon. And if you're looking for Branka, I'm the only one who knows what she was looking for, which might be pretty sodding helpful in finding her.
What do you want in return for this information?
I know what Branka wanted, and how she was looking. You, I assume, know whatever Harrowmont's men have dug up on where exactly she disappeared. If we pool our knowledge, we stand a chance of finding Branka. Otherwise, good sodding luck.
Sure. Sounds like we have a deal.
You should know that Branka was looking for the Anvil of the Void. The secret to building golems, which was lost centuries ago. The smith Caradon built it, and with it, Orzammar had 100 years of peace, while it was protected by the golems forged on the anvil. As far as anyone knows, the anvil was built in the old Orton Tig. Branka planned to start looking there, if she could ever find it. All she knew was that it was past Caradon's cross. No one's seen that Tig for 500 years.
Paramount gave me a map I can get to Caradon's Cross.
If we're going, let's get moving. Branka's not gonna sodding find herself.
We've got a level 14.
Horse feathers.
I might see if I can respec Morrigan. Oh, Morrigan's leveled up. I've given her healing. Is there where's the tactics? Yeah, that works. That works. We'll see if that works.
What's this? An elf?
That
I'm
is
sorry,
me.
but I cannot allow you past the front lines without Adesha's permission.
I have permission.
Open your eyes, man! This Grey Warden is on a quest to find your paragon. Do I have to take your stinking head off?
What Ogren is trying to say is that we have permission.
Ogren could have been Adesha for House Branka. I suppose he's the next best thing in both skill and arrogance. You may pass. I'd offer more assistance, but my command post is here. All of Orzammar relies on us to hold this line.
Are Darkspawn the only danger in these tunnels?
Of course not. Down here, you're bound to run into giant
Well, isn't
spiders,
that just
deep-stalkers,
wizards?
and other vermin.
Deep stalkers?
Ugly beasts they are. Walk on two legs, but they have the head of a worm and hunt in packs. Watch out. They're not afraid to take on a group their own size.
Are there no dwarves past this
A
point?
few outposts. Legion of the Dead mostly, fools that they are.
Spoders!
Some scavenger types too.
Legion of the Dead?
It's an independent company of soldiers. They accept no command but their own. Anyone who can bear arms can join, no matter his crimes, or sanity. They hold a funeral when they join, and swear their only goal is a glorious death.
Glorious purpose. Okay.
Best of luck.
Walk on two legs with the head of the worm isn't that a politician? Accurate, Skybird. Accurate. Right, can I... Thanks. Whee! Yes! Oh, blimey. Okay. Caradon's Cross.
Carrigan's Cross. I can't believe Harrowmont actually tracked this place down. This used to be one of the biggest crossroads in the old Empire. You could get anywhere from here, including Orton Tig.
See any sign of Branka yet?
Not a one. But trust me, we will once we're on the path to the old Orton Tig. She was going to Carrigan's home.
What's so important about Orton Tig?
It's the home of Carrigan, the paragon who made the anvil. He was an Orton before he founded his own house. And even then, he spent most of his time in their Tig. Branka figured it was the best guess for where the anvil was located.
Do you know anything else about the anvil?
No one but Carrigan ever really knew more than it had some kind of stone-blessed power. Every golem who ever ranged across the Empire was hammered on the steel of that anvil.
Did we go and get...
But no one ever knew exactly
Should
how
we get
they
Shale
were made.
as well?
But Branka was sure she could find out.
So you know where to go from here?
Branka dug up some maps of the ancient empire. It's a little tough to tell with so much of it collapsed now. But near as I can figure, we're on the right path to Orton Tig.
Right, okay.
I've been waiting for someone to say that for 2 sodding years.
Can I change my... Can't change my party. That's vaguely annoying. Okay. That's fine. Hello, hired goon.
Well, look what we have here. A couple of Harrowmont's little lackeys. Let's show him who's king.
Oh, crikey. Okay.
Begin the onslaught, as you say.
Oh! Now get ahead in business. I wonder if I can give this dwarf better armor. What have you got? Dwarven heavy gloves. I reckon we can probably give you a bit more, maybe. Oh, he's not strong enough for Kaylin's stuff. He's 32 strength. And he doesn't have enough strength. What does this require? 36. Okay, okay, okay. Bonnie! Okay.
So, with the boss,
Pardon?
You and the boss, rolling your oats,
So I do have
I
a-
don't know
polishing the footstones,
what you're...
tapping the midnight still, if you will.
What are you going on about?
Forging the moaning statue, bucking the forbidden horse, donning the velvet hat.
Are you just making these up right now?
Nope, been saving them.
Oh. Okay, do we go down the little path? I'm gonna get lost here. Gang, I'm about to get very lost. Yeah, we'll go down these paths. Spoders in 3, 2, 1. Spoders. They have no understanding of metal. You're right. Oh, big arena. Oh, hello.
Just your face.
Go, Granny's cool!
It is some kind of trap.
I managed to see a trap. What is happening? It's a wizard that a rogue that actually rogued. How dare! Oh, I died. I wonder if I can. Mister, I need you to rescue this, mate.
A bit more dying, please.
She's fine. I need to check on. Oh, there's still one more. It's okay, it's dead. Get up, me. Why is my character not getting up? The music's still being a bit weird too, so I wonder if...
Very well.
Yeah, I wonder if I'm still in combat, but the dwarf got up. Oh, dwarf is running to attack something. Oh, how? Why did... Right, if we come down this way. Morrigan got killed. Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead. We'll do this again. Just kill Alistair and then we can do this again. There we go. Fine. Oh fuck, I'm a person who didn't quick save.
Well, look what we have here. A couple of Harriman's little lackeys. Let's show them who's king.
Copy that.
Now we get our
It's alright, remember to do it this time, I promise.
Let us end this quick. Now you true power.
Begin the onslaught.
Let's see what your innards
You
look
will
like.
learn to fear me. It's a good day.
It will be done.
Okay.
All right, I've come up with one. A question that you can't answer.
Are you talking to me?
That's right. You think you're so smart. I've got an academic question that I bet you won't be able to answer.
Oh, I doubt that.
So tell me then, what was the name of Andraste's husband?
This is a religious question, not an academic one.
You're joking, right? A 5-year-old could answer that question. Do you not know more than a child?
I care nothing for your religion, and this game of yours is over.
Oh, how the mighty have crumbled.
It was definitely Steve. I named the pupper after it. Right, we're gonna try this again. Hey, pals.
It's your time to die!
Right then.
Very well.
I am done.
Spotted the trap again.
Down you go.
Let's grab some glory!
Begin the onslaught! Break them out! Another battle, I see.
Damn it, we lost Alistair. Bugger. I tried really hard to keep him alive. Please get up, please get up, please get up, please get up. Nope. Okay. I could unlock that bow. Incredible. That bow, I could unlock that box.
As you say.
Like, fun being able to unlock things. Right. Swing down this way. Checking in you guys. I might...
It is some kind of trap. It will be done. What trap?
Another battle, I see.
Right, is that good? Can we go and wake up Alistair now?
Yes.
Once Alistair done with his snooze. Hey, buddy, can you get... Yeah, you can. Good lad. Oh,
Very well.
give money. Maybe we can save here. Yeah, we can. Okay, quick save is doing numbers. Okay.
some kind of trap.
Who's attacking?
Turn and run!
Why did they all come up from behind? It's rude. Okay. Shit, Morgan's down.
Of course.
I like Dwarven Resilience Dwarf.
Let's have at it! For the Grey Wardens! This part takes forever!
Good lord, what is that? There's something over there that I definitely don't want to draw attention to until Ari's seen us. Can we run away? Run away, run away, run away. Alistair? Oh, we're a world of fucked.
Stop.
Nope. Oh no. This is so tricky. Why is it so hard? At least I saved. At least I saved halfway through. Why do they come up from behind? That's so mean. Right. Can I... acid coat my weapons. Make them more potent.
What is that? A trap?
Right. Go this way. Come this way.
Very well.
It's gone again. I'm just reloading. I don't know where those other dudes come from. This is the issue. We get up here. Where do the other dudes come from?
As you say. It is
Right,
some kind of
this
trap.
way. This way. This way. They just appear.
Shall not touch me!
spiritual healer, gang. It's important. Right, now we're gonna have no one come up behind. Easy for me to say. F house.
Just die already.
Take that!
Right, let's hang fire a moment. Slowly save our way through the game.
Very well.
Maybe I can put something. Right, who's coming? Who's coming to attack? You first.
As you say. Die quickly!
Behave like a lady of devotion to perfection. Yeah, no one is with me.
Cross me and you shall pay!
Play while you can.
I think that ogre might be down. Yep.
Very well.
You cannot win!
Okay. Cool. Posted by my own petard.
Very well.
Yes, indeed. Indeed, Ghost Channel or Summer, eh? I've done bits and pieces of it already.
As you say.
Okay. Just that was what this was just clearing stuff. My inability to open chests is grating. It's all right. The next time we level up, we'll take another level in opening chests.
It will be done.
Boop, 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 boop. Right, back over that bridge. At least I'm spotting traps now. That's something. Keep thinking I'm doing something wrong about those HGD. There's a poultice. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, but that's silly. Oh, -1 dexterity? Heck no. Okay, so this way. Knock on wood, haven't seen any spiders yet. It's only a matter of time. Only a matter of time. It's a dinosaur. Why is the dinosaur running away? Why is the dinosaur running? Dinosaur's running away because it's getting pals. Have it, girls.
You shall not touch me!
Fear me.
Okay, the dinosaur's dead. Okay.
As you say.
Head in a bag. Abso-fucking-lutely.
Very well.
Is it even an RPG? Is it even a fantasy RPG if you don't have some body parts in a bag? Can't relate.
Of course.
You will learn to fear me.
Oh, we've got people behind us too.
Very well. You want to stop?
And Fallout, that's lunch. Wowza. Oh, there's one. Bring your pals. There they are. Do you not want to come and fight with your buds?
Oh,
You were like, oh, I can take them all on. This is something I have to do for myself. Spoken like a true Nicholas Angle. Have I gotten turned around? No?
tear them apart. You cannot win.
Who am I attacking?
You will not win!
Nice.
Bad day.
Just detected another trap. What a time to be alive. Alice didn't detect a trap.
Just die already!
Begin the onslaught.
Kind of trap.
Alice is down.
As you It will be done. I will not falter!
Right, I think he needs a health injury kit. There you go, buddy.
Yes.
Bit. That's a throne thing. Can I use that? Oh well. I got loads of gifts anyway. Why run away? What are you getting? We've got to chase them, but...
As you say.
You like that?
Glad I'm playing on easy. I think it's going to be easier in the next game. But I am glad that I'm playing on
Another
easy.
one eats dust.
I wonder if we could do some quick potion making. I know Morrigan can do it. Yes, no. Oh no, maybe she can't. I thought Morrigan could make potions. No idea. Death root extract, weapons curtain. Okay, well I can make that. Let's make that. I am fully lost. Hello.
It will be done. It will be done.
Oh, that's not good.
Fell for you.
No. enjoy slow motion murder. It's good.
Yes.
Okay, what can I get rid of?
Very well.
Killed Big Ogre.
This looks like the right way out. Orton Tig. It won't be long now.
We did it. We found it. Let's go. Orton Tig.
By the tits of my ancestors. Orton Tig. I never thought I'd see this place in the flesh. I can see Branka all over this place. She always took chips from the walls at regular intervals when she was in a new tunnel. Checked their composition. If she was still here, though, she'd have sentries out by now.
I think currently, as of time of recording this, I think currently you can get all of the Dragon Age games for less than a tenner. I have added one mod because I heard nightmares about getting it to run on PC, and Chris was struggling to get it to run on PC as well. So we I installed one mod which basically replaces the exe file with something different, and knock on wood, it's ran perfectly. But we've got the latest iteration in the Dragon Age series, the Veilguard, is coming out after like a 10-year wait on Halloween. Which gives me... I don't know if I'll play it when it releases. I might give it a little minute and then play it. Because I really wanted to use the first week of November to play Mass Effect again, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. What if Bunker and everyone died?
Well, aren't you a sodding bright spot today?
That's me.
If everyone's dead, there'd be evidence of a major battle, wouldn't there? 300 or so dwarves don't just fade away.
What can you tell me about these ruins?
This was Carradin's home, Tig. He was an Orton before he got raised to Paragon. Even stayed here when he could have had his own house. I guess he didn't want to move his people to Bunamar.
What's Bunamar?
The city of the dead. Carradin built it to honor the Legion of the Dead, but it was more like a sodding mausoleum than anything. Of course, that was all before he built the anvil. After that, he was the city's pet genius until he angered the king and fell into disfavor.
So there was a city here?
No, there was a Tig here. The Orton Tig. Bunamar is north and west of here. But that's not important.
Familiar.
Or at least I hope it isn't. The City of the Dead is known as the Dead Trenches since the Darkspawn conquered it. Much of the Legion was destroyed when the fortress fell.
He is familiar. This is Ogun is I think Ogun's played by Steve Bloom. It sounds like Steve Bloom. I'm gonna pull it up. Pulling up the internets to see. He's Grunt in Mass Effect. He's Grunt. That's Steve Bloom. I'm just looking now. I'm just double checking because I think it is Steve Bloom, but I'm just double check. Dwarves of Krogan confirmed. We had Rex earlier on, didn't we? Gotta scroll. He's done so much. Steve Bloom is prolific. He's married. He's married to Mary Elizabeth McGlynn. This is, I'm going fully off piece. He's married to Mary Elizabeth McGlynn, who is the director of the Tales of Vox Machina, and she played Zara in the first one as well. Voice acting power couple. He's been in so much. Holy butts. Let me keep scrolling. I could probably have just pulled up Dragon Age Origins. That would have been the sensible thing to do. When did Dragon Age come out? 2007? Does that feel right? Yeah, here we go. Yeah, Ogren. I'm right. Hey, Savalin. And you have no idea where this anvil is?
No one does. At the time, Orton Tig was almost part of the main city. No one bothered to mark where the anvil was stored. Now it's impossible to know if it's been moved or even destroyed. But trust me, if we find it, we find Branka.
Okay, let's get going.
Couldn't have said it better myself.
That is a most offensive odor.
And you're looking at me?
Should I be looking elsewhere? Have you forgotten about the fish you stored in your backpack, perhaps?
I was saving it. Won't be ready for the lie for at least another day.
Even the Chastened did not have such disgusting habits, and they consumed the flesh of the dead.
Fine, fine. I'll soak it in the lie now. Have it your way. Miss Squeamish.
That's not what I... no, never mind. Just get it over with, quickly.
I do like Morrigan. I'm glad that we've put her back in our group. And it's nothing to do with the trailer that we saw yesterday. Fuck!
It will be done. You have forced my hand.
It's attacking an ogre. I've got a finishing move to do on this ogre. taunt from approximately 2,000 miles away. My heart rate genuinely goes up when I see the giant spiders. I feel like my whole body go, no. Bruh. The Taig crawlers are even worse. Glorious online and house spiders. I just hate spiders. Like, I genuinely freeze with it. It's not good.
Oh no, you don't!
They're unequivocally fucked. Ugh.
As you say.
What does this do? Oh, Alistair's leveled up. What a lad. Focus on duking a large bonus to mental resistance. I can go with that. Hey, Papadopoulos. Oh, those fucking spiders. I'm a mug. I just sat here and took it. Let's go. I'm gonna die. I just find and take it as only this else I was doing. Just rescuing a poor helpless female from a dangerous secretary. I just don't like spiders. I don't like spiders. We occasionally get relatively big house spiders here. And it is not, it's not fun. Oh, this looks promising. The library sometimes ends up a spider wrangler. I have an indignant spirit. We should be friends.
Are you truly such a...
I prefer Shale. I should have brought Shale with me. I'm sure there would have been many more dialogue options.
right then.
I didn't press it.
Very well.
Okay. Okay. I think we might have found them. There better be something cool in this chest. And then there wasn't! Fucking spiders. I think for Dragon Age 2, I'd like to be some flavour of spellcaster. I think.
Very well.
Go! Now!
When I make my next character, because I'm under. Oh, get a big glass of it. I'm under the impression. Hello, Ruck. Why are you running away? Why are you? Why have I got no frames? Why were you running away? Why? There's a golem up there. Of course. Return to Altar with the records. You search the lost Altar and take and retrieve the some old records. Bring them to Altar in the shape of it. Okay, I can do that. Right, we need to follow this dude. Why are you running away?
There's nothing for you here. It's mine. I've claimed it.
Why are you running away? Hello? Who are you and what are you doing down here?
You've come to take my claim. You surfaces are all alike. Thieving scoundrels. Well, I found it first.
Bah, he's a bloody scavenger. Good as sodding gone.
Begone, you! You'll bring the Dark Ones back, you will. They'll crunch your bones.
Word has it you could only survive down here by eating the Darkspawn dead.
Darkspawn blood is poison. Many have died from drinking it.
It burns when it goes down. It burns!
He's nuts.
Claim,
Okay.
Not yours! Crunch your bones!
Okay.
Again the onslaught.
Heaven forbid there's more fucking spiders.
It will be done. As you said.
Dark Elf Drider be. Driders are. No.
It will be done.
Driders are weird. Driders are weird. I don't know if I want to even think about it. Was there anything else this way then? Follow the dude?
Go away! This is mine! Only I gets to plunder its riches!
Is this Branca's campsite?
It's mine! I'm the one who found it! I drove out the crawlers! Now it's mine! Pretty lady, pretty eyes, pretty hair. Smells like the steam of burning water. Blue as the deepest rock. So The pretty lady won't take anything from Rock? You won't take Rock's shiny worms and pretty rocks?
Pretty rocks? You mean gems? Are the gems here?
See, you are here to rob Rock. I knew it! I knew it! Get out! Get out!
Oh, hello.
This is mine! All mine! All right, that's it!
Maybe that wasn't the answer to the question I needed to give him. Yikes. Concentrated death root extract. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's fine.
It will be done.
Weighted pommel of obviously fine elven make. Partial but remains unreadable. Okay. Cool.
Looks like that bone picker is living in Bronca's old camp. Did you see the marks on the floor? There were a lot of people and fires there once. Now I know she's not here anymore. She'd never have let something like that sleep in the same spot she did.
Oh, buddy. What if we find her, like, in the essence of a golem or something? Not this golem, obviously, but maybe a future golem. Oh, that was a rock. That was a boulder.
It will be done.
Let us end this quickly.
Oh no, you don't! All the Grey Wardens!
Screaming, is it me?
Pay for that.
Do you find that I lose my mouse occasionally when I'm playing? Like,
Here comes Margaret!
I don't know if that's something I can change.
This part takes forever!
You shall not touch me.
Okie dokie. Yes. I think we have to go through over here. I don't think we can go into any of these. Fucking spiders. Why are they running away like weirdo? I don't like that animation. That animation is not for me. We're gonna have to fight the spiders out of here. Of course I don't know the skill. Thank you for the save, game. Oh, this doesn't feel good. This feels like the opposite of good. Up to spider.
Tear them apart.
I think there's an Alistair down there.
It will be done.
This one takes forever.
Win.
Okay, there's somewhere I need to go down there. Okay, we are heading in the right direction.